Hello, this is Sam at Cherished Possessions. I'm the guy with the beard who greets you when you come in to visit. You know, our website activity has grown quite a bit during the COVID crisis. Of course, people still come by and pick up their purchases off the website to get their money back guarantee. And we still get lots of stuff that people drop off every day at our garage for to consignment that we can put on our website and sell in our store. But we really miss talking to our friends and customers because we love to tell people about the uniqueness and the history of our treasures as they come in. So we decided to do something new. We're going to start using our video system on our weekly blog to talk to you just like you were here, just like the good old days, so we can hear from you if you want to send questions to us and you can hear us explain what it is that we brought in this week. Now, the first item on the auction this week is a window that is a stained glass window from the 1900s. And like all windows of that era, it has that wavy kind of glass to it that most people think is due to imperfections in the glass itself. Well, it's not. Glass manufacturing really didn't change a lot until 1871 due to a process by a guy named Pilmington. And it didn't change again until 1959 when another member of the Pilmington family figured out how to build the sheets that are clear that we enjoy today. So glass in that era has that wavy look that comes from the rolling process. It's not a part of the impurity of the glass. And during that time, glass was still increasingly a labor-intensive process, and so it wasn't really the kind of mass production process we have today. As a result, people would collect it, and then the growth of America at the turn of the century from the Industrial Revolution, homeowners loved to put it into their houses because it was a sign of prosperity. And that's why this beautiful old window has so much value, although you can probably capture it at a great price if you'll just want to put in a bid. Our next auction item is a beautiful white wingback chair. It's made of a white linen with a texture on it. It's in great shape. I've looked all over it. I can't find any imperfections, and it's very comfortable. Even Lizzie likes it a lot. And as you can see, it's got good character. It's beautiful. I love the way the texture is on it. So, like most of our items of this nature, it's probably about 10 years old, been used very, very little. It would be great for a formal living room, be great for an Airbnb sort of dining area, and it costs probably on the order of 1/3 of what it would be if you look on a website. It's going to run between $300 and $400 for any new similar item. Hear that? That is a Revere mantel clock that I'm going to really miss when it leaves. It's got a great chime to it, keeps time perfectly, and it's very elegant. Got a mahogany base to it, and of course a brass top. It'll be the third item on our auction this week. Hear that sound? That's about a 1960, 1970 replica of a 1930 radio. We get replicas in all the time, and you have to be careful. Most of them are not easy to deceive you. They have the great benefit of being operating on transistors instead of old tubes, but in this case, it's particularly nice because it's narrow, and it would fit in well for condos and camps and that sort of thing, and it has a great sound. It's got an AM/FM capacity with a tape deck in it, and stands about 4 foot tall. This is a really nice oak cabinet, and it's in perfect condition. Well, that's all the goodies for this week. I've described 4 items which are on the auction. When you hit the button below here, it'll take you to them, and there's another 4 on there that you'll find interesting. As we move along and do this more often, I'm sure we'll get better and we'll be adding a lot of neat stuff. In the meantime, if you have questions or if there are things that you would like to learn about or things that you would like to see, we would really like to hear from you. You can email us at info@cpconsign.com. So until next week, we'll look forward to talking. And remember, make art, not war.